Our house is like 10 minutes away.
Oh. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to, Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, I already know how this game goes. I have seen playthroughs. I have not played it before. That's why I'm playing it now. So yeah, let's go. Yeah. No, let's go. Just go with Nya. Oh yeah, also I have QueenSpatula with me. She's
Yeah, what's up?
Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
Ha-
Hey, that's you!
Shut up, idiot.
That girl is QueenSpatula, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Who just joined the VC? Someone joined the VC. Hi, Bloxy.
Yo, what's up?
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she was oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Hold on, I should...
You're in a VC.
Oh, yeah, hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna share my screen. Alright, there we go. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. What a loser. But I caught you this time. Sure you did. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Heck yeah, I was.
That's because we were. That's mean, yeah. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I mean, we could change that.
No, we're not. No.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. That's pretty gay.
No.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whoa, what is that tilde doing at the end? Whatever you say, Sayori.
Cough, cough.
Stop with the tildes. That is awful. I hate that. Because I rediscovered that my Steam account exists and decided to start playing DLC.
She's being stupid.
Alright, okay.
We need help.
By the way, Nya, have you decided on a club to join yet? Oh, I'm gonna join the murder club.
Heck yeah.
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. My favorite games turn out to be visual novels with aspects of murder in them.
Yeah, that seems about right, actually.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Excuse me, Sayori.
Fourth wall, question mark.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along.
How do you know that in live?
Oh. Hi, Dan, the Jesus man.
Yo, what's up?
I'm sure it's possible that I did. Okay. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me while I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
That sounds
that
that sounds like you.
Yeah.
That sounds like you.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any Excuse you.
Said the person who literally wakes up late and chases after people in the streets.
Precisely. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, bullshit. No. I don't like Sayori. Sayori, no. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Oh.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. No promises. Will you at least... I just realized she has Junko's hair color. That's cool. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I guess I'll promise you that.
You just contradicted your own freaking self.
Yay! Stop with the tildes.
The
That's
tildes
disgusting.
there.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Carefree, huh?
Yeah, QueenSpatula.
Shh, quiet.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything.
My friend stopped pinging me.
Oh. This school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
It's as ordinary as an entire classroom of empty chairs.
That is pretty ordinary.
That's normal.
Is this...
Weather update, you have no friends.
I want to know what the name of this school is, because people kill each other here.
Speak.
Oh yeah,
Clubs.
speaking of Hope Speak, we're probably going to play the Danganronpa V3 demo soon, so look out for that. Anyways, shameless plug. Clubs. Yeah, I don't have enough money for V3, so I'm going to play the demo. Clubs.
Are you streaming?
Yes,
Yes.
we are streaming right now.
Clubs.
Oh.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Of course, that's the first freaking club in an anime.
Hello,
Hello.
Sayori. Sayori, Mr. The wall is spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the crowd. I thought I'd catch you coming out. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Gee, thanks, Sayori. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Let's turn the mic volume. Oh, it's all the way up.
It is.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, now what? Well, that you could come to my club. How about now? Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club.
She acts like my younger sister. Jeez. Holy frick.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Probably.
Since she was the first one to show into the...
You're great at reading.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please.
Sounds about right.
I want you to do some of the... I want you to do Yuri and Monica. Because Natsuki's my child.
Oh my.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Oh, you.
Why would you do that?
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ehehe. Oh, shut up. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. With the tildes. Stop with the tildes. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake.
That's something you don't see every day.
I'm gonna screenshot this. I dejected.
That kind of sounds like something you do.
Yeah, that is something.
I have cupcakes at my house. Let's go.
Sick. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and
Good job
activities.
talking, Mia.
Shut up. Skip. This is cool. Everyone, the new member is here. What? I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I hate Yuri. No.
Sari always says nice things about you.
Seriously? No, I'm gonna do the deepest voice. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yeah, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Save. I'm saving.
And to start off this game, we're all fricked.
Okay, continue. Return. All words escape me in this situation. We got the Powerpuff Girls here. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Gaydar going off the charts.
Why is that the first?
What are you looking at? No, I'm gonna do my redneck accent.
No.
If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Wow, great friend.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
And don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. but I think I'm gonna go kill myself now. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh, I know her.
Frick. That's right. Monica knows your location.
Monica would like to know your location. That's the reason. I forgot to copy and paste. How are you guys? I would like to hear. Alright, anyways, back to Doki.
It's great to see you again, yeah?
Monica smiles sweetly. Shut up and leave.
Oh.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. This has the same energy as, like, Makoto and Sayaka. It's the same energy. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, y'all. We made room for you. No. Come sit down, y'all. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Stop with the tildes. I hate this. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Okay. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
I love how your voices are just serious and mine are like truck gang.
Well, you know, Nya, you kind of are in a truck. What did I say?
Dump truck gang, no. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I would have taken a seat next to Monica because I hate Sayori. I hate them both. Okay, are you ready? No, I did the wrong voice. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. It will. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to... This is why she's my favorite. I
like little cats.
The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh,
so cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Diabetes.
Diabetes Incorporated. Diabetes Incorporated. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for... I'm skipping this. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Gasp.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. She is such a yandere. Not a yandere. Not a yandere. I hate yandere. She's such a tsundere.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, maybe. Yuri is a yandere. Yuri. But not for... No. But not for you, dummy. Oh, save. I guess I'm saving. No, I'm saving here. Yeah. What?
I feel like Sayori and Mari would get along.
Probably. Alright. Okay. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake. Right? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? What a loser.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Foxy's talking. Anyways, continue. After all, doesn't
a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
And I guess.
You don't read. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Probably a good idea.
Hey,
that's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Not.
Yeah, imagine that.
Oh.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
You're screwed.
Dude.
So what made you consider the literature club?
Books. Hot girls, you know.
Reading.
No.
No! Yeah, no!
Yes. No.
If anyone like asks a question to you and it's with the media show, it just sounds like this like you saying yeah.
Yeah. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. What if I delete one of the character files early on? Give me a sec.
What do you mean delete one of the character files early on? Yeah, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Oh wait, does she not know?
Oh, no, I know.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Quit. Oh, it closes the program.
Good job.
Okay, give me a second. That was really
Are you
dumb.
still streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Open.
I feel like Yuri.
I hate
I feel like Yuri and one of my friends from school last year, would be great friends.
Probably.
Because one of my friends, like, you know that thing where it's like, take an angle and like, spread out your fingers and do like this, angle my fingers and I think you're doing that thing.
Ah.
My friend was obsessed with that last year.
Oh.
So I feel like her and Yuri would get along great.
Huh. Neat.
Probably.
Let's see. No, never mind. I think you can only do it later in the game, I'm not sure. Okay, load game. Sick.
Wait, hold on, Neon.
What?
Look at what game I'm playing. Hold on.
I don't know what game.
Why did you do that?
Cause that's okay. Don't. Oh, that's your line.
Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody. Oh, mother.
Monica, I'm surprised.
You're not scared.
You're not sharing your screen.
Oh, I'm so dumb. On my stream or no? I'm sharing. Oh, okay. Hold on.
What is he?
All right. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? This is a news interview. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you a leader of the debate club? Fuck.
Well, you know.
Ah.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. For real. Politics suck.
Major clubs have politics?
Yes.
Yes. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Ow, my feet.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
That's fair.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah,
Bro,
no joke.
Shakespeare, though?
Literature club? Nah. Shakespeare club. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
What if I'm neither of those? Hello, Edric Acero. I'm sorry if I butchered that.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Wrong. Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature because books
No joke.
fucking suck.
Books are pog, but why?
Yeah.
So, yeah, what kind of things do you like to read?
No.
No.
I like to read Dragon. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
You. Well, that can change. Wink. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Portrait of Markov. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Unseen powers.
Mood. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Okay. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
Ha, like me. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Portrait of Markov.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop?
Stop.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
You played a horror game once, too.
Many of them. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
She kind of is. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri.
I want some Nya rock fan art. Or maybe I'll just draw that myself.
For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Because it's horror. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. That's right. Usually you like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Yes. What? I like to write about truck gang. What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scratch paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Put the tongue. Okay. Your cupcakes, your poems. Whoa. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not kidding! Natsuki, right? Poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Would I? Oh, not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Unless it's an email.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Alright. Okay.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Imagine having a soul.
Yuri, you're a fucking bookshelf.
Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Freaking creep.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay! I have an idea, everyone!
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go
home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we can all share them all with each other. That way everyone is even.
I hate you. No. Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Isn't that right, Mia?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
What do you think?
What's
now
that?
that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Just stare back at them and assert dominance. Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I see you, short-haired Junko, Mikan. I can't remember her name, and Chiaki. I can't see all of you.
But
Loser.
I'm sorry, I thought...
Humph. Nya. Someone edit Catgirl ears on her. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
That white nerd.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I'm such an incel. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
And now you've officially sold your soul. Congratulations!
You won the Price is Right. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment.
Yuri, you got abnormally large.
Quiet.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Probably lots of colorful freaking language.
Oh, lots. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
There wasn't already some there before.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Nya, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore since she always stayed after school for clubs.
Crap, now we have to walk with her.
Oh, loser. Sure, might as well. Yay. It turned into plane mode. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home.
Depart? Who uses depart anymore? Mother, I am departing to school.
Mother, I have departed from the school, and I am officially...
Departure, activate.
Yes, the frick. Person is interested. Thank you, the one person who is watching it. Yeah. No, frick. I gotta copy this and paste it to everywhere I know. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
Heck nah,
No.
buddy.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. It's Natsuki. I love Natsuki. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to use as many swear words as is humanly possible. I'm gonna do the most suggestive words.
Secretive.
Secret. Bouncy. Uncontrollable. Boop.
What are you doing?
Entropy.
Okay. No, dude.
Swimsuit. Forgive me. Sadness.
Email.
Email. Agonizing.
Childhood.
Defeat. Pleasure. Cheeks. Death. Oh my god. Heartbeat. Romance. Vivacious. Tragedy.
I'm just gonna go die.
Yeah.
No.
Should I stop right here? I feel like
Probably.
This is
I feel like this should be a part 2.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stop right here.
Glad to see it run away on us.
Oh wait, maybe we'll go for a little bit longer. And then, because I'm not ready to end it right now. Alright. Alright, okay. Now don't worry. Might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, yeah?
Yeah. I hope this isn't too overwhelming. Oh.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment of you.
Oh, it is.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Oh, come on. Like, she deserves any slack. Oh, wait, wrong voice. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you're planning to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Mommy. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature.
Manga is literature.
Monica is literature.
Monica is a freaking...
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Nya always gives it her best as long as she's having fun. She helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Very. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You freaking loser. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Gretchen, she did.
Is that so? I hate
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Yes.
I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Nya can become good friends too.
Oh. Can you do Yuri? But like a male British accent?
Absolutely.
I can do a male British accent.
Sayori.
I'm Tommy in it.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations you each put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know, Tilda.
Oh, wait, Sayori.
We're supposed to do a male British
I did.
did. I did. Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy. I hate you.
It's really nothing. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, wait.
What do I do? Frick.
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. You're a loser. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
Head bobbing activate.
Yes. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that
I
so?
don't know. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could,
We
have
could,
Tommy in it, guys. Pog.
And we could,
No.
I've made too many perverted
Discuss it if you wanted.
This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked a book out, I think. Shut up. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Wink, wink. I won't read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you could read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to get the but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica, Yuri's a nerd. Natsuki is looking for manga. Manga. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to octave this? Oh my god. You are.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's a school that's supposed to be freaking smart. But it's not like that at all, you know?
Just call it book club. Or
book club.
Or you have to be able to read it to join this club.
Yeah. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
I don't like this girl. That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
It's the problem that you're a nerd. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event because books are boring. No. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Whoa? What is? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? That'll definitely bring on the boys.
That'll bring me.
That'll bring anyone.
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Buffet. Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly, Tilda.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Mood. Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry. Same, bro.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself. Oh yeah. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, and she's probably gonna kill herself. But you know. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, jeez.
She's up close.
Ooh-wah. I open my eyes to see Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Ehehe, sorry.
Bounces backwards.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club ill.
Yeah, jeez.
Does our school have a napping?
Oh, heck yeah.
I will easily
jump. Doki Doki Literature Club, not Doki Doki Napping Club.
Oh, yeah. I feel like there would be even more murder in that. You're staying up late again, aren't you? All the time.
Heck yeah.
Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Bummer. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? Look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret! I knew it. Come on!
Full 1 day.
Yeah. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over?
Wow, she really is daft.
Oh my, you are such a moron, Sayori. Oh my god. Sayori, no. Yes, it is the club where we do the reading.
Yep, that's...
Welcome,
Hi.
MT Darklight.
Yo, what's up?
And Cheryu. And Alice Random. Welcome, all three of you.
And any other people who currently are not in the chat.
Yes. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Yeah, that's because that's how they drew her sprite. It's one word. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Gator going off real fast.
Yeah. She doesn't brush her hair. Okay, so I'm guilty of that too, so.
Well, do hairbrushes even exist in anime?
That's fair. Everyone's hair is just
It's just hair cream. Just hair cream, and then once it gets tangled, shave it.
Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would.
Nope, I'm just ADHD.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
You just really don't care.
Yeah. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Ha!
Loser.
What a nerd.
Imagine being a loser.
What a loser, bro. Oh, sick. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh my god. I am so mean.
You are so mean. It's true, but you are so mean.
That's super mean. I know. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is kind of creepy, bro.
Hey, it covers the other part, so we're good.
Yeah. Ehehe. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we were like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close?
This is a child-friendly channel.
I struggled to fully... Let's skip it. Does this thing even fit you properly? Ehehe. This is so weird. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Nope. Don't say that out loud! Ehehe.
For any children watching, we have not gone over this content.
I have.
Like she has, but...
What are you doing?
Oh,
That was funny.
oh no.
Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Bruh.
You.
Bruh.
So much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that?
Simple, real logic.
Yeah. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because it is. If I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little early.
And your social skills.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Ehehe. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Casually walks into someone's room and say, "Wake up, bitch."
That's what I do. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Yeah, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yes. Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in this house. hers in a composition. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Natsuki.
My favorite. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Dot. Well, it's about what I expected from... Excuse me. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. Oh, thank you. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked?
Oh,
yes.
She gonna smack you?
Oh, I want to get smacked. I'll pass. Die. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Mood. She is an artist.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I do like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Sorry, I stopped doing the voices because I'm just, no. My throat hurts. Anyway. Hello, my name is, Gone.
Name not found.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to eat, easy to read, but it's too hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
I like how we really don't know what our poem is yet. We're talking to people about their poems, like, what the actual heck?
Yeah. I don't think they keep track of the poems that we write. Like, you just click options and it makes the character sprites jump. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps me bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro.
Heck yeah. Woohoo. Queen.
Yes, queen.
Queen.
I'm glad you learned something. Right. Anyway, didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but I guess if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. The one I like most next, which is Monica. She's cute.
Hey, Nya.
Hi.
Having a good time so far?
Not really. Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Pog.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Of course, yeah, come on.
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Alright. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Nya.
I'm worried.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Yeah.
But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common.
Like, death? Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it that much? Too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. In any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. And depression.
And dang it.
Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own.
You tell that.
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
That was
perfectly freaking timed.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You seem pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, it's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I'm so confused right now.
So, what do you think?
That was so confusing. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. Yeah, it's kind of style that's gotten pretty popular nowadays.
I'm really confused.
People are just spamming Sayori in the chat.
Sayori is, like, the second best.
Don't rate people. Don't. No.
Ma.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
That's the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yes, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Bro.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day, fam!
I gotta get my notes down.
Don't write it down. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Reasonable.
Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Good job, Monica. You're smart. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Tilda. Sayori, obviously. Hi, Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Nya. Well, thank you. I love it. She's cute. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I write your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Nya poem.
Wholesomeness.
Wholesome. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Slow down. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you woke one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yeah, you daft.
Well, of course. I'm not really into that yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Nya. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay!
There better be a lot of cupcakes.
A lot of cupcakes.
Oh.
I'm gonna save this. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. That's what everyone has said so far, and both the poems I've read have been pretty good.
Decent, yeah.
We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look about. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I want breakfast. Give it to me,
I love
motherfucker.
Sayori. She's cute.
Wholesome.
Sayori.
Wholesome.
This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. It's just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. But at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah.
She just wants breakfast. She just wants breakfast, guys.
Same.
Just give this child a breakfast, please.
For $2 a month, you can give Sayori breakfast.
Okay, we got it. I'm kind of sad we didn't do Yuri earlier.
Why?
Because Yuri's Pog.
Yuri Pog.
Come on.
Fair. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast.
She wants breakfast, guys.
Bro. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Ehehe. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Best one.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Yuri.
We're doing Yuri, yeah.
We're saving the best for last.
Yeah.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Oh my god, you're still doing your tummy.
Of course I'm doing the Tommy voice. It's fine. Don't
It's
force
fine,
yourself.
don't force yourself.
Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it.
Yuri. Oh, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buried her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. They form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Yeah, boy!
Yes. Oh, who's better, Yuri or Sayori? I think Yuri's better, personally, because she gets more development. I think her, like... I kind of think that her, like, character arc is more important. No, Sayori's is pretty important. I just think it's more interesting.
There's a difference between importance and development in this story.
Yeah.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even the simplest poem.
Like mine, just clicking
Quiet
words.
you. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki could be a little bit biased, though.
Yeah. Biased? How?
Well, never mind.
No.
I shouldn't be talking about people like
No,
that.
you should.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light.
Ah.
There's cool music for this. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Bruh. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
No, she just has fancy handwriting. Funny.
She doesn't.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I do.
Eh?
It is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short?
No.
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Fair. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Like, into ghosts?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, yeah.
What about you? Really? I must have totally missed the point. I probably did.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Yeah.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Fair.
Right, they write. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Like an idiot. And soon, to be left with nothing.
Yuri makes Doki Doki literature like 10,000% funnier.
Tommy in it, guys.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. It's just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Oh, Frank.
Phew. Okay. I think I'm probably going to end this, like, right here.
Subscribe for part 2, Pog!
Yeah, we're probably gonna do part 2 anyways, whether or not you, yeah. But,
Finally, just shameless plugging.
yeah, just shameless plug. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot to me, us.
It means a lot to her, because it's her channel.
Yeah. Yeah, and we will